さて。
The development you predicted in the Kastner case happened unexpectedly. Please come back immediately.
How can it be unexpected if I have predicted it?
Poirot, my friend, is that you? Over here, Poirot.
もうこいつらは全員容疑者か。ポワホー。
A hotel with a long and proud history.
Poirot, it is I, Book. Over here, Poirot. Poirot! Poirot! Is it truly you, my friend?
Book, it is indeed me.
What brings you so far from home?
A little affair in Syria.
An affair of the heart?
No, a modest affair of recovering stolen artifacts. But now I am summoned home to England and must leave immediately.
This evening? You travel on the Orient Express, I hope.
I have made no arrangements yet, as I just learned that an emergency has arisen, and I must return to England immediately.
Very well. It will be my pleasure to secure you a sleeper on the Orient Express.
If the director of the line insists, I accept with pleasure.
And we'll dine together. For I too depart this afternoon. We'll have plenty of time to catch up. I'll have the hotel transfer our luggage.
Excuse me, sir. You are the director of the line? The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if she may keep her mina in her compartment on the train.
Good morning, Princess. It is an honor to welcome you aboard. There is absolutely no problem for your pet.
You will ask about his food?
Oh, yes. The Princess Dragomirov would like to know if there is food for miners on board. Insects, small amphibians, baby rodents.
Baby rodents? Of course, Princess. Don't worry. Your bird will be fed as you demand.
ご婦人、あなた
You there?
死
Desk
ぬ
clerk.
か。
One moment, sir. Listen to me. Call the police. My train ticket has been stolen.
Stolen? Oh dear. Oh dear.
You travel by the Orient Express, monsieur?
Arbuthnot. Captain Archibald Arbuthnot, formerly British Army, now retired. And yes, I'm taking the Orient Express to Paris. But what business is that of yours?
My name is Book. I am the director of the line at your service. And perhaps this gentleman could assist you. He is Hercule Poirot.
But I must make that train.
A train ticket. Yesterday I recovered artifacts worth several millions.
Please, my friend. It's not just any ticket. It's an Orient Express ticket.
Very well, I will investigate.
Thank you, Poirot. I will arrange a car to Cirkeci station for us.
マインドマップ。バスノット対位。あの対位は
How do you know your ticket has been stolen, monsieur?
I put it on a table in my room. I came down here to breakfast, and when I got back, my ticket was gone, and other things were on the floor, as if they'd been tossed about.
Alors, monsieur, I suggest we begin in your room. Will you lead the way?
どうやって乗車券を見つけようか。探索、寝室。
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
あ、もう行っちゃうんだ。
Floor, Captain Arbuthnot?
4th floor.
Oh, one mystery solved.
この対位はまあ死にはしないだろう。
I suppose I can exercise my powers of observation while we wait.
何やべえ、話あんま聞いてなかった。見た目はわかんねえ。フランスではなさそう。イギリスにしとくか。軍人って言ってた。70？ まあ、45か。
My little gray cells did not let me down.
本当に合ってんだ。合ってたのか。口ひげ。
My room's along here. 411. In a hotel of this quality? A thief? Come on, don't...
あ、戻れちゃうんだ。じゃあ聞き込みをやるか。やれるのか。ホテルとかラグジュアリーホテル。
The Hotel Tocatlian is a perfect prelude for my journey.
I hope you'll find this ticket soon, my friend. The Orient Express won't wait forever.
走れないか。おう。
In a hotel of this quality? A thief?
待たせたな。
Come on, don't dawdle. It'll be a disaster if I miss that train.
Someone has rejected their breakfast. Not a mystery worth pursuing. The room is apparently empty. I will leave it for the moment. You have locked the door, monsieur?
Naturally. This is a foreign country.
You have the key card?
Of course.
We will enter. The lock has not been tampered with.
いただきます。なんだ。
A perfume bottle. Empty. Suggestive. A perfume.
香水の瓶。ひげ。
Haha! Golden mustache.
Water with traces of soap. The water is scented. This earring, it is not the first time I've seen it, but where? The bed is skillfully made. The wallet is somewhat worn. It contains just over $200 and the usual cards.
Istanbul.
Brochure for this fascinating city.
Another golden moustache to treasure.
Choco break.
A stamped reservation for the Bosphorus ferry. A stamped reservation for the Bosphorus ferry.
ボスフォラスクルーズ。これしゃがみないのか。
A fact sheet for the tour of Saint Sophia. A conspicuous gallantry cross for meritorious service in Iraq, yet he only retired as a captain. Four floors. It's impossible for a thief to have exited through the window. A list of travel expenses. But how did these papers end up on the floor?
Hmm. わかんねえ。この中だったらカードキーか。
Et voilà.
How long were you at breakfast, Captain?
A half an hour or so. Just a roll and some coffee.
How long were...
A half an hour.
隣人。ここは人はいないでも。感性。もうちょっとカメラの動き遅くていいんだけどな。
Go away, please.
A brief word, sir.
I will give you 2 brief words. Go away.
Monsieur.
I've been traveling all night from New York. Must I call the management?
Pardon, monsieur. I do not believe we have awakened a thief. Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I suspect. I don't wear them.
Did you leave the window open?
No. That must be how the thief escaped.
I think not. Unless the thief had wings. The bed is very neatly made, but the corners are not military style.
The price we paid for this hotel? I'm not going to make my own bloody bed.
Interesting pronoun, that. We. The bed is...
The price we paid for this hotel?
Interesting pronoun, that. We. The bed is very...
乗車券が消えた可能性わけだ。書類。このどっちかか。
I do not think that's the right answer. No, not good.
何？招き入れた。
I do not think that's the right answer. Did you leave the window?
No.
I think not. Why was there an earring in your room?
An earring? A previous guest, I...
これってシャワーなのか。なんだこれ。女性の影はあります
The
ね。
bed is skillfully made.
どのようにして乗車券が消えてしまったのだろうか。まさか犯人はトリセツとか風。なるほど。乗車券が消えたか。ベッドメイキング。
No, not good.
誰かを招き入れたって。
This is wrong, but I'm never far from the truth.
自分たち。
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
いい。風が吹き飛ばしたからとか。2つ。隊員の財布の手つかずのお金。石鹸水の跡。窓、床に散乱した書類、ベッド脇のテーブルに伴うのイヤリング。石鹸水の跡。 風
I must admit I'm not right this time. Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer.
やべえ、わかんねえ。香水。あとなんかあるか。そういうこと。はあ。
The wind probably blew the papers on the floor as it came in through the window. Moreover, the door is closed, and I found an earring on the bedside table. The captain invited a woman into his room. Maybe she is our culprit.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
なあ、上手。そこまで見てね。女性のことない言わんかったじゃんね。さすがにイヤリングは見てないっすよ。下の階にいるのか。みんな同じ顔に見えてくる。いなくね？いた。違うか。この人じゃない。ズームとかないんすかね。
I hope you'll find this ticket soon, my friend. The Orient Express won't wait forever.
できれば自分で確認したかったけど。 調べる。
I do not think that's the right answer.
まさかこいつじゃない。
No, 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 not good.
My little gray cells did not let me down.
イヤリング対決。
Captain Arbuthnot, I have examined your room. Much was revealed, possibly more than you expected. Rest assured, we will soon find your ticket.
It's about bloody time. I have a train to catch.
As do I.
You are traveling on the Orient Express?
Oui. If you will be good enough to answer a few questions, we may both make our train.
Ask away.
Please, give me an account of your movements yesterday.
I spent most of my day in Istanbul, sightseeing. I returned to the hotel as the sun was setting. The desk clerk can confirm I was alone when I picked up my key. I spent the night alone. I had no visitors in my room.
Have you told me the entire truth, Captain Arbuthnot?
Of course. I want you to find my ticket.
There are traces of water and soap on the floor. Unless you enjoy cleaning luxury hotel rooms, someone else has done that for you.
Yes, the chambermaid comes by every morning to clean. Perhaps she is the thief.
The chambermaid leaves the money in his wallet, but steals a train ticket instead. I think not.
And?
Can you explain the earring I found on the bedside table?
An earring? Yes. Forgive me, Mr. Poirot. I had some business correspondence that wanted answering. The hotel provides help for business travelers. They sent up a secretary. I dictated a letter, and she mailed it for me. I hadn't noticed that she had lost an earring.
And when did you invite this, secretary? This woman may be the thief we are looking for.
That was yesterday evening. My ticket was still there when I went down to breakfast. She can't have taken it.
I see. Never mind. It is easily checked. And there was no other person in your room?
No, I swear there wasn't.
Ah, well, never mind. If it is not her, there is only one option left.
Fine. Please finish your job quickly. I'll be downstairs in the lobby.
その秘書が犯人じゃない。
Pardon, monsieur. May I inquire when the staff begins cleaning the rooms?
Every morning at breakfast time, sir. After making certain there are no guests in the room, of course.
May I speak with the chambermaid who cleaned room 411 this morning?
I hope you don't think that one of our staff stole the ticket.
No. Do not distress yourself. We seek only information.
I will summon her at once.
Oh, I'd ask her to bring her laundry cart. Poirot is not going to touch the dirty laundry. Do not be frightened, mademoiselle. Did you clean room 411 this morning?
Room 411? Yes, that is one of mine.
Did you see a ticket on the desk when you entered the room?
I'm sorry, I didn't notice a ticket. There was a wallet, but of course I did not touch it.
Did you open the window?
Yes, we always air the rooms.
Oh, but I forgot to close the window. While I was making the bed, the person from next door was pounding on the wall.
I wondered if he needed assistance. I tossed the dirty sheets in my cart, quickly finished mopping, and went to see, but it was nothing. But I'm afraid I left the window open. I'm so sorry.
The window left open, papers scattered on the floor. The chambermaid cleaning the room. I believe I can now visualize what happened.
客室係は机の後ろにカートを止める。窓を開ける。風で飛ばされる。カートに乗る。置かれる。
That's the right answer.
そんなことある？その隊員はどこ行ったんや。
Mademoiselle, would you be so kind as to look in the sheets from room 411? And so the missing train ticket completes its strange journey. An open window, a laundry cart, and an annoying neighbor. But chance is the only guilty party in this dark mystery.
Mr. Poirot, I apologize. I believe my concern got the better of me, and I forgot myself. Thank you.
It was a case of great magnitude. I'm glad I was up to the challenge. And that, I think, is that.
なるほど。
Our bags are all packed. I have my ticket and papers. If you give me yours...
I'll hang on to mine.
But as your secretary...
As my secretary, you see to the bags, Hector.
Yes. Yes, sir.
That man, I have a curious impression of him. As if I were observing a wild animal, uncaged.
今回
We must leave for the station. Our bags are in the taxi. Did you find the ticket?
It was a case most difficult, but somehow Hercule Poirot managed.
I knew you could do it. Now we can sit back and enjoy a relaxing train ride.
難事件だった。
You are in luck, Poirot. Of course, no journey on this train is ever ordinary. But this is a special occasion. To celebrate the 140 years of the Orient Express, the engine will be none other than the splendid Pacific 231G558. There she is, Poirot. The most celebrated train in history. Oh, my eyes fill with tears of pride. It is time we were aboard, my friend. Follow me. The wagon-lit conductor, Pierre Michel, will direct you to your compartment.
Lead the way, Book.
It was built in France in 1922 by the Compagnie Batignolles-Châtillon. At the time of its purchase by the SNCF in 1938, it could reach speeds up to 130 kilometers per hour. Wait until you see. It is like traveling back in time. Today, the train is limited to 100 kilometers per hour. I assure you, that will be more than fast enough to get you to Paris in time for your connection to London. In the meantime, you will bask in the magic that is the Orient Express.
語るね。これが秘書か。 嬢さん、あなた今日
The luggage is not stacked well. I am resisting the temptation of lining it up properly.
なんか勝手に視点動くな。動くね。キャラ動かすだけで。それがなんか微妙に気持ち悪いな。
Princess Dragomirov's pet minor bird, an unusual traveling companion.
変わんねえ。
Good evening, monsieur. Your compartment is number 202. However, I am afraid that all the others are already full.
Full? But how can that be?
It is incredible, monsieur. All the world elects to travel tonight.
All the same, you must find room for this gentleman here.
I can exercise my powers of observation while they try to find me a bed.
He is a friend of mine. He can have number 201.
It is taken, monsieur.
What? Number 201?
Yes, monsieur. We are full. Full everywhere.
Darling, we have to get aboard.
I know.
I have heard of the phobia of fear of flying, but fear of trains?
Now you're making fun of me.
Never mind. We'll board shortly, once our compartment is ready.
Why did you order so much lobster, Hotaru?
My dear Freya, I need it for my specialty on the second night. And if the lobster a la mori isn't fresh, the passengers will know.
We don't have enough space for my desserts. Tonight, molten chocolate cake. Tomorrow, my specialty.
That is not my concern. They will not have room for them anyway.
Serve your lobster tonight.
Chicken a la mori must be the first night dish for the travelers. It is easier to digest.
You really are the egomaniac everyone says you are.
I have every reason to be. I am the engine. You are just the caboose.
Notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself. notice the young woman from the hotel. She again wishes to watch the old man with his little friend, but not to be seen herself.
Is everything aboard the train, Hector?
In your compartment, Mr. Ratchet. I'm having them disinfect the room again as you instructed. I also got a call from the Indians. The sale is going through as you expected.
There was never any doubt. No other phone calls, Hector? From Geneva or Venice?
No, sir. Who were you expecting?
Never you mind. Check our tickets. We're not going in until everything is confirmed.
The young man seems quite agreeable, but the older man is something quite different.
Mary.
Not now. Not now. When it's all over, when it's behind us, then.
Poirot, I am mortified. The 140th anniversary, perhaps, but such a plague of passengers.
Right. Brilliant. Nice. Adequate. Fantastic. My little gray cells did not let me down.
まさかこれダッシュか。これで走っているというのか。早歩きか。じゃあ乗るかね。
Poirot, we have a solution. A gentleman has not yet come.
An Englishman, a Monsieur Harris.
A name of good omen.
It is already time to leave. What do I care for Mr. Harris?
As Monsieur pleases. I had your things sent straight to your compartment. Unfortunately, you will be with another traveler.
No.
Only for the first night. It cannot be helped.
I will survive, mon ami.
Monsieur Book, we can't find enough space in the kitchen refrigerator to store all of my ingredients.
How is it possible?
His recipes are extravagant. We need to leave something on the platform.
If my lobsters don't go, I don't go.
And have the passengers on the Orient Express go hungry? Never.
Must I intervene? The problem is unworthy of Poirot, but I do not intend to starve on the most luxurious train in the world.
そういや、ここにもヒゲがあるかもしれないのか。まあ、ヒゲは別にいいか。
Thank you for coming to help us.
It is impossible to fit everything into the Gary's refrigerator. Obviously, my entree are more important than dessert.
If Mr. Mori delays his lobsters for a day or two, we can restock at another station.
Delay? You ask me to delay? Freya?
Calm yourself, my friend. I'm sure we can find a solution. Is that a diagram of the refrigerator? May I see it?
Yes. He refuses to look at it.
モロッコってなんだ。まあアメリカっぽい。19ではないとは思う。
That was easy.
なんじゃテトリスか。回転はできない。回転はできない。
Et voilà.
You saved tomorrow night's dinner. Mr. Poirot,
Ah,
I
ça va.
will reserve the finest lobster just for you.
I look forward to it, monsieur. And to the dessert, mademoiselle.
Hopefully. That will be the last mystery you face on our journey, my dear Poirot. Your compartment for tonight only is at the back of the second-class carriage, number 102. Tomorrow, you move to a private compartment.
Welcome, Monsieur Poirot. I apologize for the delay.
Thank you, Monsieur Michel. I am delighted you could accommodate me. Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102. These first-class rooms are very spacious and luxurious.
すげえ。
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102. Pardon me?
Oh, my apologies.
Pardon me.
Wrong compartment. I need to find number 102. Wrong compartment.
Toilet check. Nani mo nashi. 開けっぱなし。
This lady has a style of her own, eccentric but chic. Wrong compartment. I need to find number 10. Wrong. 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 I can't believe it's a locomotive from the 1930s that is pulling us.
Excuse me, I think you made a mistake.
You are Mr. Harris?
No, my name is McQueen. There is no other berth on the train, monsieur. All is arranged. Yours is the upper berth. We start in 1 minute. The train's remarkably full.
En voiture!
Listen, sir, if you'd rather have the lower berth, easier and all that, well, that's all right by me.
No, you are too amiable. It is for one night only, at Belgrade.
Oh, I see. You're getting out of Belgrade.
Not exactly.
Ladies and gentlemen, dinner is served. You may join the rest of the passengers in the dining car. Excuse me, monsieur. Pierre asked me to inform you that a passenger left us, so his room is yours. Monsieur Bouc instructed that your things be transferred to room 202 during dinner. You will be more comfortable in first class.
It is true what you say. Thank you,
Mr. Fauché, monsieur.
Where will my new compartment be?
Room 202 is at the far end of the previous car.
I see, thank you. What is your position on the Orient Express?
I manage the bar car, and I also do the restaurant car service.
Well, then do not let me keep you. Lobster tonight, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
I'll leave you to it, then.
See you soon, monsieur.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir?
Please, my friend, join me. I have taken the liberty of ordering you your lobster.
Thank you. It appears our fellow passengers are all gathered here again tonight.
Ah. If I had but the pen of a Balzac, I would depict this scene.
Oh, it is an idea, that.
Ah, you agree. It has not been done, I think, and yet it lends itself to romance, my friend. All around us are people of all classes, of all nationalities, of all ages. For 3 days, these people, these strangers to one another, are brought together. They sleep and eat under one roof. They cannot get away from each other. At the end of the journey, they part. They go their several ways, never perhaps to see each other again.
Certainly it interests us, inviting us to watch and wonder about their lives.
Ah, I know you, my friend. Even now, your mind, it is at work. Let us test it. For example, what do you make of those two? Mamma mia, you can feel the power of an engine. We climb into the mountains with ease. I know something about the power, and this baby has it in spades.
There's something special about a train. I'll give you that. I sell toys, and model trains are one of our biggest items. And not just for children, either.
You sell model cars too?
Sure, but give me a train any day.
Oh, my friend. What do you have against the cars? Now I work at Fortuna in Italy as a spokesperson. We are producing the next generation of electric cars, the Fortuna Firenze. Like the city, it is beautiful. We got the competitors looking over their shoulders so much, they're going to hit something.
Didn't mean to be insulting. It's just that there's something magical about a train.
Et voilà. The loud gentleman is very confident, a master of his own fate. It is as much in the inflection as it is in the words. He believes in winning, also that he is the one who will win.
You are a magician.
Oh, it is not a parlor trick, my friend. It is simply observation.
I was visiting my daughter. She works at the American Embassy in Istanbul. I told her she'd never find a husband there. Since I wanted to see Paris on my way home, she told me I should take this high-class train. I can't wait to see Paris. It looks beautiful in the movies, but it couldn't be more beautiful than Schenectady in the good old US of A. That's where I'm living now. And you, Miss Debenham, was it? Where do you hail from?
I was born in the UK.
Oh, that's in England, isn't it? What do you do for a living?
I teach English to children in other countries.
I see. Oh, I wish I spoke a foreign language. My daughter speaks several languages. Let me tell you about her work. It's very important.
This is wrong.
But
I'm never far from the truth. That's the right answer. There is much you can learn about someone just by observing them and listening. For example, that lady is reserved. She reveals little. She is self-contained. Some secret prompts her to allow her dinner companion to carry the conversation. I confess, in this case, what I witnessed in Istanbul suggests more, but I will respect her privacy.
You will always amaze me. My friend, this is one of the best desserts I have ever eaten.
You have always had the sweet tooth.
But it is a masterpiece. I can't understand how the dessert can be so good. I would love to know what the recipe is. I couldn't tell what flavor the ice cream is.
Huh?
It looks like lemon. Look at the zest.
Yes. I wasn't sure what that was. What is the red fruit?
Raspberry.
It looks like a raspberry.
You have a good eye, Poirot. The biscuit is the foundation of the dessert. All else is built upon it. What do you think?
It looks like crushed biscuits, my friend.
Finely observed, indeed. Poirot, I am embarrassed to ask you a great favor.
My friend, I am on this train due to the great favor you have done me. How may I assist you?
This dessert is sublime. If only I had the recipe. Unfortunately, the pastry chef, Miss Nielsen, she will guard her secrets. But you, my friend, I am sure you could make her confess.
You wish me to persuade the pastry chef to give up her recipe?
You who are the expert at interrogation.
Book, it is a dessert.
It is the pinnacle of desserts. You, my friend, who, as you say, are on this train, I blush to remind you.
Fine, you win. Again, what wouldn't I do for you, my friend?
Oh, thank you, Poirot. Good luck.
Good evening, mademoiselle.
Good evening, sir. How can I help you?
That was a magnificent dessert you served us tonight. I wanted to tell you personally how much both Monsieur Bouc and I enjoyed it.
Thank you very much, sir.
In fact, it is so good. Monsieur Bouc insists on knowing how you made it.
Oh, sir, I'm sorry. You must know a chef never gives away their recipes. But, well, you helped with the refrigerator, and without space in it for me, there would have been no dessert. Very well. To prepare tonight's dessert, first I melt sugar to make caramel. Then I spread this caramel to make tuiles. Between two tuiles, I add a small scoop of lemon ice cream, and I put the whole thing on a strawberry crown.
Poirot, you are suspicious even now. The pastry chef gave up her prized recipe a little too easily. I sense she wasn't entirely honest with me.
チュイールってなーに？レモンアイスクリームを挟みます。いちごの王冠。いちごの王冠。
Thank you for sharing your recipe with me, but I doubt those are strawberries you're using.
Oops. You have a good eye, Monsieur Poirot. Very well. What fruit do you think I used?
You used raspberries, not strawberries. I'm not fooled.
You're right. Mr. Bouc, he couldn't tell the difference. Let's move on to the bottom part of the dessert.
My favorite part of the dessert.
First, I melted some butter. I crumbled pieces of chocolate into the butter. Then I placed the mix in a circular mold. Finally, I let the whole thing cool down to let it harden.
バターを溶かしてチョコのかけらをバターに混ぜて型に入れて冷やす。チョコ。
It's certainly not chocolate that you've crumbled.
I see you do have an excellent palate. Do you know what ingredients I used?
A clever pastry chef might mix crushed biscuits with butter to create this delicious base.
That's it. You're getting closer to the entire recipe.
Closer? I've caught murderers with less difficulty than this.
I'll give you one last challenge. I'm sure you will be able to figure out the order I mix my ingredients in. If you can, you will have earned my recipe.
Mademoiselle, solving the murder of Roger Ackroyd was easier than this.
菓子作りなんかやったことないんだよ。バニラは小麦粉を入れる直前に加える。卵は最初か最後に加える。じゃあ最初で。牛乳と砂糖は連続するように加えない。卵とオレンジピールは順番が隣り合わせ。オレンジピールは小麦粉より後に加える。じゃあ最後。バニラは小麦粉を入れる直前に加える。砂糖はバニラより後。牛乳が最初かな。バニラを小麦粉を入れる直前。牛乳、砂糖、バニラ、小麦粉。
I must admit I'm not right this time.
オレンジピールは小麦粉より後。あれ？でも卵は最初が最後でしょ。あれ？やっぱ最初卵。でもこれ隣り合わせって何やねん。 おかしくない？小麦粉より後だ。まあ、こうなる。砂糖はバニラより後。
Think, Poirot. That is not a good answer. That's the right answer.
もう事件起こる前に疲れちまったぜ。
As promised, my recipe is yours. Give me 5 minutes to write it down for you.
Thank you. I am in your debt. I can take advantage of this moment to resume my little observations of the passengers.
Did you enjoy the meal?
I'm not used to meals like this.
You do not have good restaurants in Kenya?
Actually, we do. This is in the 1930s.
I did not mean to offend.
You didn't like the meal?
The lobster, it was undercooked, and the potatoes were too dry.
I expect, being Princess Dragomirov's assistant, you must be used to eating well.
Cooking is an art. You do not need to wear the chef's hat to be an artist.
What is your favorite dish?
Currywurst. It is a specialty of mine.
あんま見てなかった。
I do not think that's the right answer. I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
I made a lot of progress on the expenses last night, sir. I should be done by tomorrow morning.
You're supposed to be a fast worker, Hector.
Sorry, sir. Working here is not as comfortable as in our office in Boston.
You're lucky to ride in a train like this.
I must admit I'm not right this time. No, not good. Et voilà.
Here you are, sir. My recipe. Please tell Mr. Book he should not expect my recipes for the other desserts.
Thank you very much, mademoiselle. I know he will sincerely appreciate the gesture, and I will make certain he gets the message.
Yes, sir?
Poirot, you were gone such a long time.
It proved more challenging than I expected.
This is wonderful. Did it require the use of your little grey cells?
More the exercise of my little taste buds.
Thank you so much, my friend. Eat your dessert. You've earned it.
Good evening. My name is Ratchet. I think that I have the pleasure of speaking to Mr. Hercule Poirot, is that so?
You have been correctly informed, monsieur.
Your exploits are well known on my side of the Atlantic. In my country, we come to the point quickly. Mr. Poirot, I want you to take on a job for me. Are you interested in earning a lot of money?
My clientele, monsieur, is limited nowadays. I undertake very few cases.
Why, naturally. I understand that. But this, Mr. Poirot, means big money. Big money.
That was easy.
What is it you wish me to do for you, Monsieur Ratchet?
Mr. Poirot, I am a rich man. A very rich man. Men in that position have enemies. I have an enemy.
Monsieur, in my experience, when a man is in a position to have, as you say, enemies, then it does not usually resolve itself into one enemy only.
Yes, I appreciate that point. Enemy or enemies, it doesn't matter. What does matter is my safety. My life has been threatened, Mr. Poirot. Now, I'm a man who can take pretty good care of himself. But as I look at it, a little insurance wouldn't hurt. And remember, big money.
I regret, monsieur, that I cannot oblige you.
What's wrong with my proposition?
If you will forgive me for being personal, I do not like your face, Mr. Ratchet. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like to finish my coffee peacefully.
なるほど。S. フェデリコ。
Come to Poirot, my exquisitely sculpted friend.
逃してた。辺にしとくか。そろそろことが起こりそうだ。
A nightcap, Monsieur Poirot?
A cup of coffee, Monsieur Fauché. Then I will retire to my new compartment.
I'm sure you will find it to be most comfortable.
We have stopped?
Yes, sir. Belgrade Station. If you'd like to go out and get some fresh air, now is the time. The train leaves at 9:15.
No, I see that it is snowing. I will not seek out the fresh air.
Probably a wise decision. May I suggest a chocolate to accompany your coffee? It is produced by my father, the best chocolatier in Switzerland.
I would never refuse a chocolate with such high recommendation.
I know you will enjoy it, and please let me know if there is anything else you require.
I'm right again. That happens to me a lot.
Everything was perfect. Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Is there anything you require, monsieur?
No, merci.
Merci. これ勝手にセーブされるんだ。ここでセーブ。まだハテナいっぱいあった。
Why, I thought you'd left us. You said you were getting off at Belgrade.
You misunderstood me.
But, man, your baggage, it's gone.
It has been moved into another compartment, that is all.
Oh, I see.